Hello everybody. In today's video, what I got for you is a clogged drain that gonna have to try to get unclogged. Not only is this drain clogged, but my other sink is clogged up as well, because both end up connecting to each other at some point. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move all of the stuff I can out the way, put this bowl down right under the drain before I start to take this stuff apart. Thankfully, I had put in the type of drain where you can unscrew the plumbing. I like that best because of these particular situations. So you can see I'm starting off with the J pipe first. Go ahead and undo both of those, because that's where the water is going to be its lowest at. That's where all the water is going to drain to. So I'm catching everything with the bowl. There's actually so much water in it that I had to keep doing this a couple of times before I got all of the water out. So after getting all the water out, I can go ahead and actually remove the pipe this time. Once again, start off with the one lowest to the ground, and then I'll go ahead and get rid of the white pipe. And as you can see, it's very easy to take these things off. All you got to do is, twist them counterclockwise and they'll come off. I'll leave the washer and the nut, plastic nut, or however it's called, I'll leave it up there on top of the pipe that it's already on to make things easy on myself. Right here at this pipe, I did have to use an adjustable wrench because that one was tight. Put that on very tightly, but after doing that, I can go ahead and take it out and pull it out. So from here, what I need to do is go ahead and get my auger, and what I have is a Ryobi auger, automatic auger. Now I don't know if they have this exact auger online anymore, but what I will do is leave a link to an auger that you can use if you don't already have one yourself. So as you can see, I'm pushing the line in while I'm also holding the trigger on the auger so the line can rotate. As the line is rotating, it'll help it move. So when I'm pushing it in, it doesn't get stuck on any line. So it don't get stuck anywhere inside of the pipe. So once I get all the way down, I can go ahead and start bringing it back out. And as you see, as I start to bring it out, I'm starting to get a little bit of stuff out here, like this little bit of hair that you saw right there. You can see that that's just a little bit of what's in there. Blackness. Look like I would say mold or something like mildew, whatever. But it's a lot of it when you bring it out. Biggest thing about that is trying to clean the cable off as you're bringing it out. Might want to have either some gloves you can throw away or a towel you can throw away or something. You can see as I'm pulling it, the cable back into the auger until everything's all the way out. And what I have is some hair that got caught in the pipes. Enough so that it was able to block the drain. So I'm glad I was able to get it out. Looks gross. And yeah, let's go ahead and put my piping back on the way it was on before. So we're going to start with the silver pipe, then start with the white pipe, and then last but not least, do the last J pipe at the bottom. Don't tighten anything up until I get the J pipe on, and then after that, then I can start tightening everything else. Because you want to keep everything loose until you get everything the way it's supposed to be. Then start tightening it up. Just in case you got to move things around a little more, then you'll have to untighten stuff. So yeah. Oh, another thing that I did not show is that I actually went back in and snaked the pipes a second time just to make sure that nothing else was still in there. So last but not least, go ahead and put on the water. Make sure that it's actually draining. So one thing to do as you're waiting to see if there's any backup is also checking your leaks from the pipes, making sure you don't got no leaks. And hey, yeah, that's it. So I ain't got no leaks. Looks like the pipe is unclogged. Now I just got to worry about this mess in my shower. So hopefully that helped you out. Thanks for watching. So on and so forth. I'll be back with another video later.